Forgot what the hell day we were on. Okay. Let's go. Is this right? I think. Question mark? Did we... Hello. Welcome. We just got back on the ship after leaving the place with the walking. Is that where we are? Let's see. Where are we supposed to fucking go? He was gonna show me how to make a lightsaber. I do remember that. Could you stop flying around? I didn't mean to talk to you. You're fine.
General, need something?
I need to, yeah.
Sorry. Yes,
I thought you were gonna tell me stuff.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't... Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, as long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened.
Couldn't handle the truth, huh? Sure, whatever.
Sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields.
I mean, we
but there weren't many
sided with
systems
Malik, I guess.
Spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt than protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything.
They run everything.
I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
I forgot my drink. Here, hold on. I need my drink. Okay, fuck.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even... That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you. Something else I can help you with.
I told you to stop calling me General. Please stop calling me Chief. I don't even
that
care.
Old thing, I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around. Hey, just kidding. He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and so he's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
What's with this changing of angles on one person? I don't...
If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorian, I can't take seeing my work being used by those. But there's nothing I can do about it, so something else.
Why I thought you were going to show me how to use a thing. How to make a thing. What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
What kind of repairs are you making? Are you building a new room? Can you please fucking show me something about lightsabers, for fuck's sake? That's all I care to do. Red item. I don't know. Didn't he say that was the last fucking thing? Are we supposed to... Where the fuck are we going? I can't get through here. I hate this game. This is why we haven't played it for days, and neither of us care.
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you.
Touch.
Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
'Cause it's nice.
even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow. You have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
Yeah, I just think you're wrong.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them.
Fuck off,
If that is
cray-cray.
your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
Yeah, you don't like what's the dingus. Then I shall view you as disposable then.
So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you.
You are
if
also
continue down your path.
influence lost, Kreia. Fuck you. Who cares? You're the fucking Astarian of this game. I don't care if you disapprove of me. We were calling him whatever. I lost my train of thought. I'm stupid. Power cell, emitter matrix, lens, and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit, the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it's constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable. Okay, where are we going? I guess I was supposed to talk to that bug. Destroyer? Or is this what we're driving? No, we got the Ebon Hawk back, didn't we? Who fucking knows? I don't know anything. Maybe there's some exposition gonna happen. This walking. Good, you faded to black. You can do it. How come it looks so shitty?
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord.
Is that sweet nothings to us?
All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die.
These cutscenes are generated with the game engine and then compressed with a shitty video.
Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Okay. We should go talk to fucking low-rent Karth probably and be like, what's your deal? Are you got secrets you need to share? Or something?
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It's hard to explain, but it's good to see.
Was he gargling? Yeah, explain yourself.
It's like you've got this glow, but only when I see you out of the corner of my eye.
Maybe you have floaters in your vision.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
Let's play Pazak. No.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Do you always talk to people with the back of your head? Yeah, let's,
Huh? What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that. Don't tell anyone, but you wouldn't believe how many fights you can prevent by just pretending to know that stuff. I mean, it doesn't compare to wearing a lightsaber, but then again, that doesn't seem to help you much.
I don't have one. I think you're lying to me.
Yeah? So what? I don't ask any dumb questions about your past, despite the fact that it keeps throwing us into life-threatening situations. Wanna know why? I figure if you ever want to tell me something, you will.
I don't
so
know
give me
anything.
the same respect, alright?
Yeah, let's try to persuade.
Well, hey, thanks. But you've got the wrong guy. I'm good at shooting people, cracking wise, and pretending to know how to fight with my hands.
Pretending.
Alright?
Never mind. Influence lost! We gained and lost. Who cares? I don't care if any of you give any shits about me. You are killing it. I could not care less. Where are we even supposed to fucking go? Save. It's been so long. Okay. Okay, we're gonna find other Jedi. We're gonna go to all these places. Okay. I'm gonna go to Onderon first, for no good reason. Or maybe we should go to things that are closer. I don't know. That one's fairly close. Movie theater, outdoor movie theater. We're just parking, looking.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Pet.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival.
But it ends
I
here.
don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Are we gonna fight? Killing it.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
And just run for it. Great. Now we're on the lamp.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us.
Yeah.
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're... Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even after... We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around. Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or...
Crash site.
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian War started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is...
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should see.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here. We should explore our surroundings. There is... something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean...
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would...
Yeah. What else are we gonna do?
Well,
Read
if
a
you
book?
go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles?
Yeah, you just gave me
Or
shit.
are there some you wish to forget?
So do we have those parts? I don't think we found a crystal, did we? Misk. Is it in Misk? You have to get them from planets you now have access to. Oh, great. Is this what the game is about? Gathering your lightsaber? I guess we gotta take both you. I'm sure there's so much game left, and I don't care. How come you're all busted up? I feel like you should heal while we're waiting. How did I just get credit for something?
What is it?
What's going on?
At least this isn't a bunch of metal hallways, that's true. Come on, guy. New friends. You guys keeping drugs on you? I should save.
This won't take long. How do you like it?
Let's all attack this thing. It seems harsher. I assume I'm gonna just double back so make sure there's nothing down here. It's probably just more of these stupid things. Playing this game is like me and Madison trying to watch the James Bond movies. We still have not watched another one since we watched the first Pierce Brosnan one, because that one was pretty good, and I was like, wow, great. Let's not do any more, I guess. Every time we put one on the schedule, it's been like anything and everything that could cancel it. It's like, yeah, we don't need to do it today. Is that a person?
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Okay.
Fallen.
Seems like something we shouldn't take lightly. But Cray gonna take it very lightly. Go get him, Cray. No? Pretty sure that's a people, yeah? Go this way. You throwing shit at me? Hey, look at you! Let's critically strike you.
Let us end this.
This won't take long.
That's pretty good.
Let us end this.
Let's see if we can... That's pretty good. Hey, Pete. Boy. This is thrilling. Dead Republic plot. Revan says we must take Duxun, our wing of military droid carriers, are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops. And the Jedi we're expecting, and the Jedi, I think that's a comma, we're expecting heavy resistance. And if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission. But we cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. Interesting. Great. How many spikes do I have? Oh, that was a droid. That makes them blow up. Whatever. Caw-caw! I dropped a payload earlier. Hey, droid. Oh, yeah. This game feels like it was made to get out before Christmas.
Let's go.
It's blessedly linear. I don't actually want to search and explore because it's boring. Good job, dummies. Detonator gloves.
The orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
We haven't been doing anything with you. So, situation normal.
How do you like that?
I will silence his mic.
Good job, bro. We're all on the same level here.
What is it?
Oh boy. Jerks. 3 jerks. 1, 2, 3 jerks. That's right. That's right. That's it. Or 3 jerks, blah. You can't take away my blahs, blah.
Donos emeragith. Wanara gonachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dos terranamo sibu and dasarans. Crema sunkunra.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
Terranamo sibu and dasarans. Crema sunkun. Donos emeragith. Wanara gonachi drumka. Dawa josimu poendorakawa ichi rendumomopa.
Who are you?
Dawa josimu poendorakawa ichi rendu.
Very famous. Never heard of you.
Loka kamaran endoso.
Yeah, fuck you.
Terranamo sibu and dasarans.
I don't want to make a deal.
Chawi moju.
Yeah, I don't care. You're so famous. You're so famous and cool. Remember when I cared about anything? That was a good kick to the neck there. Cray cray. Here, boy. You got shit to say here?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Yes.
Then ask.
This is a fair question.
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. No. What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
Oh, girl! Let's go! Exposition! Shitty video!
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best.
Rogue physics needs some work.
But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. Mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest, for the future, for the Force.
She's not gonna tell me.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists. Ask.
What's Atris again?
I know her as much as I know any Jedi.
Oh, yeah,
if you have
lady.
other questions, you may ask those, but on Atris, I can provide you no... Ask, and I... Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was...
Okay. We learned something-ish. Now return to the ship. Are all these planets going to be similarly small? Blessedly small? It's like the exact opposite of what I want in a game that I'm actually enjoying, where I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope there's all these side quests. I hope that I never run out of content. I hope... I hope the story is sprawling. And we meet all kinds of new friends. Just like, point at this, kill that, go to this next place. No, that's the wrong way. How come there's no music? It's just ambiance. Did we learn what we were supposed to learn? Oh, we didn't find no outpost. Wasn't there supposed to be an outpost? Hello? It's that bitch. Okay. Your name is Visas? I reject yours. You are not allowed in the Ebonhawk province. Denied. Put on a shield or something. I guess, do I not have any more? Ooh, this is gonna be not good. Am I supposed to die? This seems I'm not doing great. My robot buddy! Thank you, friend! Man, I'm getting fucked up. Oh, man. Yeah, get a good kick in the face.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it.
Pause, pause.
Yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life. For yours.
Why are you so eager to die?
You must. The alternative is only another death. And I would rather die by your hands.
Sure. Nah.
I have nothing to offer you.
She just died from wanting
now
to.
I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy. Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her. I heard they had a colony on the Mid-Rim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, if they're all Force sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see. And they claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous.
His readings here are as if he's, I don't know, reading some sort of technical jargon in a class I have to take.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Yeah. now. Lightsaber emitter fixture. I see. Oh boy, visas will be my friend. Just what I need, a suicidal asshole. Where you living, visas?
Hey, General.
What are you talking about?
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
I don't know what this means, but sure.
Whoa. Claws out today, aren't they?
I'm like, I don't know what this implies, but I want to be mean. Because fuck everybody, I guess. I don't like any of my crew. I don't like whatever mission we're on. Why am I so filled with hate?
My life.
Maybe it's my Sithiness. My life for yours. What's your deal?
I felt you. Heard you through the Force. It was like a sound. I serve my master. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature. Of you. There is little my master does not know.
Am I Bruce Willis?
And that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why. You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space. And even if I could lead you to my master, if I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, it would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare I cannot. I will not. I would die first and
You're
gladly
so happy to die.
to preserve you, now that I have found you. You will meet my master, and when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. There's a greatness in you. A greatness that does not stem from the Force. And if my master does not understand you, cannot see you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. There is much I see my master cannot. I fear it is because my people spend their lives seeing the galaxy, the energy streaming off stars. It is not a subject which I have spoken of. It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more for everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply. Each one feels and perceives it in their own way. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, and those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, the Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what they succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And KOTOR, with my kind, with the Jedi, and my people died, and the Jedi died. And there was
Everybody's the last of something.
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the... He cannot deny his hunger for long. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all...
Did I ask this?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them. I will answer what I can. I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master is... But there are others who may move more freely. Who may have been... There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them.
Hatred.
All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness. I will answer what... It is not a subject which...
I already told that. Although we didn't ask this.
I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between KOTOR and... I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died.
She
To
is
see
dead!
Everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had...
You just have
been
a sheet
bled
over your
from
head.
the world. I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of KOTOR, and my life, my agony, was afflicted. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some... But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, he walked upon the surface of my dead world. And there, and he made me see. And for the first time, I saw to this galaxy, my world.
I think we asked that
Absent the
already.
currents and spectrums of the Force, he showed the flickering of life on other planets. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves. He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life,
Fucking
must
Thanos,
die.
motherfucker.
He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where... It was not a thing done with machine.
Yeah, we already
For
said
everyone that feels the Force, his power
blah,
is
blah,
great,
blah.
and
Yeah,
those
yeah.
who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his... I will answer what... My people once had the power to perceive it. That sight may manifest itself in many ways. My sight has been damaged. What I have taught... My master, he has crippled me. I have seen the galaxy as it truly is, and it is not something I can explain, for the words are difficult. I will
Sure.
answer what I...
Okay, that's
Forgive
fine.
me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me?
Sure, we can save
You
everybody.
must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself
It's
for me.
fine, it's fine. Whatever.
So you say. But it is not... I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little...
We've spoken enough, I must go.
Very well. Perhaps we shall speak more of this at another time. But know this. I cannot allow you to
Yeah,
weaken
you want to
yourself
die,
for me.
whatever. Just don't do it in my room. Let's see. We should be able to go somewhere else, yeah? Hey, thanks, little buddy. You really saved the day. Per usual. Can we go somewhere else?
Something up? The repairs are coming along. I hope to have the Ebon Hawk ready by the time you finish your business here.
My god, what is my business remaining? Oh, god. We didn't find whatever that fucking thing is. The outpost or whatever. Oh, I can see how everybody is. But I won't. Can we get in here? Oh, damaged. You little shit. Why did we bring you? Is this the one from the other one? The other game? Sure. Great. Get rid of my inventory. Love it. All right, you wanna go on a field trip, weirdo? See, you're more light than dark. She's right in the middle. You're less evil than Kreia. Fucking cray. See, there's nothing else. The hell else are we supposed to do here? Here, what kind of abilities you got? Literally, you have nothing. I mean, you have a... Surely you have your light... Oh no, I broke your lightsaber. Oh, fuck. Here, have a long sword. No, a blaster pistol. Heavy blaster. Sure, just shoot it good. This is balanced. Sure, go for it. Just pew pew from afar.
What is it?
I think we killed everything on this fucking rock. Is there, like... Hold on. Let's just double check everything here. There's no outpost. They're just skeletons and shit. There wasn't shit all to do. Except explode droids, as far as I know. Repair part. We have a lot of those. Let's see what it does. Yeah. It's like I'm assuming... I mean, Zug ship. There, oh, there's something to the... There's a blue thing to the right of the Zug ship. Which should indicate that we can go in somewhere. Guess it didn't look very good. Or was it there before? We didn't look at the map before. Got two weird ladies that don't like to show their eyeballs. You're quite the pair. Both think we shouldn't be nice to people. One at least with a dish wish. Maybe two. at that. There's a road. There's a road up here. Into the jungle.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. If you find
I should have
anything,
waited so I learned how to say
alert
that
me
word.
immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Out of my sight. Alright. Now's your time to shine, weirdo. I don't know if you're hitting him.
I shall make this
Oh, maybe. Were you shooting that other one? Who was shooting that one? Can't tell. That seems like an outpost. If I ever seen one. Stab, stab.
Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe. The past has a curious attraction to us all. Perhaps he came in a small shuttle to revisit old battlegrounds. But let us press forward. You may find the arm.
Advanced med packs. I can definitely. High grade explosives. Do we have those? Fine. Did I see something wiggle woggle in the background? Like something with a stealth shield? Or did my eyes? Seems like something. I knew it!
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here? We claimed this moon decades ago. We forged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
I got shot down.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words and see if they hold any
Predator,
value.
yes. Yeah, fine. Move the plot. And bow. Look at this place. What a place. Look at them fight. And wearing different color outfits. All unnecessary.
So you're the picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Alright.
Scattered, perhaps. This used to be the
So
heart
creative.
of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last. Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The
Weirdos.
beasts also help us keep up.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about your camp.
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove
Oh,
your
great.
worth. Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
This lazy, stupid writing. Yeah, give me something.
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do... We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. The last month before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the up. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon. Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found... They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover... Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. Mechanics are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up. I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
So just a bunch of Mandalorians that are totally cool to let us hang out and do stuff for them. My name is Mandalore. I come from the planet Mandalore. My dog is named Mandalore. My wife is named Mandalore. Simple. Fantastic. Oh my god, this game. I'm so bored by this game. We're doing stuff, we're fucking about, there's somebody chasing us, but not in like a, you know, interesting kind of way, in a, you know, oh, we barely escaped kind of way. It's just kind of like, la la la, live my life, stuff's happening. I don't even know why we would do anything. Like, we're not trying to do anything or stop anything, or there's no main thing. We could just stay home. Like, where's my home world? Go home, hang out, wait for some shit to come after me, kill said shit. Anyway, this game sucks. Farewell.